Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. On this episode of Dogecast, we are going to be covering the most important news story affecting cryptocurrencies right now, which is the fact that Amazon is in fact denying the specifics of the leaks that have been coming out, that they will in fact be integrating cryptocurrencies with their Amazon platform. But we're going to take a look at the exact quote that Amazon said, because I think that all of the hubbub that they're not going to be accepting it and it's just been a lie and it's been fake is not actually true. We're seeing some more misinformation being spread out, and I believe the reason why cryptocurrencies are doing pretty good today and rebounding pretty well is because most people realize that Amazon is not, in fact, flat out denying that they're going to be accepting cryptocurrencies. So let's take a look at their statement. But before we do, couple of really good news stories for Doge. Let's get into it. First off, being reported by Yahoo Finance, take a look at this good piece of news. Burger King Brazil will accept Dogecoin for the Doge per dog food. Now, I don't know how it's supposed to be spelled here because it's been spelled 3 different ways in this article. They have dog per there, but then on the advertisement it's Doge per, and that's a pretty cool advertisement there. But then look, it's spelled dog per in the dog's mouth. And then down here in the article, they actually spell it a different way, but I can't even find it right now. But whatever, you know what? The fact of the matter is you can transfer your Dogecoin into the crypto wallet of the Brazil Burger King down there, and then you could go ahead and buy that dog food through Burger King's crypto wallet. It's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of fun. But basically, more and more companies are going to be, in fact, accepting and using cryptocurrency as a means of transaction. This is actually a much bigger piece of news for Dogecoin. You can see the title there: Dogecoin core developers co-founder revive efforts to establish organizations supporting meme coins development. And this is coming directly from Billy Marcus, who is the co-founder. This was over Twitter. You can see all this stuff here if you want to take a look at it. I'll leave the link below for you. But you can see here a while ago, Ross Nicole, a few others got in contact with me in the 2014 efforts to create the Dogecoin Foundation. As is stated here, the aim is to establish a Dogecoin Foundation to help make the development of the meme cryptocurrency more sustainable, forward-looking, and stable. This is all important for the future development of Dogecoin. The fact that the co-founder and the developers are full in on this, and they want to make sure that Dogecoin is as healthy and well-developed as possible. So getting on to the big news. This is Reuters. Amazon denies the report of accepting Bitcoin as payment. How about The Verge? Amazon denies report claiming imminent acceptance of Bitcoin's payments. How about The Street? Amazon denies Bitcoin's acceptance rumors. We have here even been telling you all that Amazon there's a leak. Actually, there was a leak that was going out from the UK. It came. A person that was in the development in Amazon to have cryptocurrencies be integrated into Amazon's platform and its system. And so Amazon came out, and this is what they said. You can see the quote there: notwithstanding our interest in the space. So basically they're saying, hey, by the way, we're actually interested in the space. We're interested in cryptocurrencies. We're kind of going in that direction a little bit, not only ourselves, but looking into these other cryptocurrencies. But the speculation that has ensued around the specific plans for cryptocurrencies is not true. So did they say that they're not going to accept Bitcoin there? No, they just said that the specific plans aren't true. There was a number of specific plans that were laid out. Number one, it was leaked that Bitcoin was going to be the first coin accepted. Maybe it's not. They leaked that Bitcoin was going to be accepted by the end of 2021. Maybe that's not true. Maybe it's going to be 2022. Then they said, in the leak that there was going to be the first 3 coins were Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. Maybe that's not true. Then they said, in total there's going to be 8 coins. Maybe that's not true. But nowhere here does it say that they're not going to accept cryptocurrencies. Nowhere here does it say that they're not going to integrate Bitcoin. It just says, by the way, we're interested actually in this space, but the specifics aren't true. And so we get a title that Amazon denies report of accepting Bitcoin. That's not at all what Amazon said. If you wanted your title to be correct, you would say Amazon denies the reports that the specifics were true, meaning that there is some truth to it, but maybe a few things were off. Probably the timing was off. I would bet you that maybe Bitcoin isn't accepted by the end of 2021. Maybe Amazon won't be able to get it in that quick. Maybe it's going to be 2022. Maybe the specific coins that were listed or the specific direction they were going with them wasn't correct. Maybe it's not it's not Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. Maybe it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not 8 in total. The specifics aren't right, but these titles are all wrong. And that's why I think the cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, are actually performing pretty well. After this really bad, terrible, horrible news came out, you would expect the floor to fall, but it didn't. We're seeing a nice rebound here. Bitcoin's up, I don't know, about 4% on the day. Dogecoin's up almost 3%. Ethereum up 3.5%, something like that as of 7:30 p.m. And you can see here they're doing well. If you look at the week chart, Dogecoin doing very nice. It started this line of inclination here on July 21st, and it was nice, steady line of inclination. Then the Amazon news came out, got this pump. And then all of a sudden, the Amazon news was reportedly not real by the media, although they're not entirely telling you the truth. But guess what Dogecoin is doing? It's going right back on, staying on this line of inclination here. That's really nice. That's exactly what it should have done. And so it handled this bad news really well. And if you look at the 3-month chart, we were always listing here that the June 2nd line of declination, which had a transitional period from July 16th to July 20th, and now this line of inclination and even horizontal, if you want to call it that, this is all good. Dogecoin is staying on track. All the cryptocurrencies handled that well, but the big news is this: Amazon did not actually deny that it wasn't going to use Bitcoin. All the Amazon spokesperson said is that the specifics aren't true. That means a lot more of a different thing than what the titles are actually telling you. Tomorrow is a very big day. July 28th, the Securities and Exchange Commission is going to bring a report to Congress about oversight on cryptocurrencies. This is producing a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And one of the reasons that cryptocurrencies are being held back, I think once this report is given, there's nothing from it. There's maybe some back and forth arguing, and then give it a week so it can die down. Things get a lot more normal after that. Also, tomorrow's a big day because co-lead developer Ross Nicol is going to be having a Twitch video live meeting with co-lead developer of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, which is really important because they're going to be talking specifically about why Doge likes Ethereum and Ethereum likes Doge. So really important there. Stick with the channel. Subscribe if you want to know how that meeting goes. I'm going to be watching it. It is going to happen 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I might not be watching it live, but I'll be watching the recording afterwards. And then we're going to get through the month of August. The next big thing coming up is the chair of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, is supposed to be bringing a report in September about the Fed's role as far as cryptocurrencies are concerned. And so again, a little bit more fear, uncertainty, and doubt with that. But I think once that's done and we get into the autumn season, if there's no other dates in the future for congressional or government oversight of cryptocurrencies, I think that clears the air and we get to really move forward. But right now, I like what I see out of Dogecoin. I like what I see out of the cryptocurrency market, even with some of this fluctuating news that's coming out. So we're going to stay strong. We're going to hold steady. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys stick with me. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. It's a pretty cool, informative channel. Very level-headed channel here. So thank you all for coming along with me. As always, I will catch you next time.